to another video on Davis Does Fitness. Yeah, today's Skinny Kid bulking up. But before I get into that, I've got to tell you something. Basically, my grandma's quite annoyed at you because apparently you haven't subscribed. Now, that may not be you, but if you haven't, I'm just warning you, you might want to subscribe because she's quite annoyed at you. Now we've got that out of the way, it is time for the first meal of the day. As it's quite late, I'm having a breakfast / lunch, but I'll probably have another lunch later on. So anyway, 4 sausage rolls, 2 hot cross buns, and a bowl of ready brick. And this bowl, I'm telling you, is huge. It's a big bowl. And that's all I'm gonna have for now. Okay, that is meal number 1 down into my stomach. That sounds disgusting. That is the first meal done. It wasn't too much, it was enough just to satisfy me. I'm nice and full, but I'm not too full. I could eat more if I want to, which is why I'm gonna have another lunch later on. So, this is the second lunch of the day, and it's not really a lunch, it's more of a midday snack. But this is the problem with waking up late. Like, it's hard to fit your food in. I end up eating just a lot at night to get my calories in, because it is already 5:30, so I don't eat too much now because I've got dinner soon. So, I just had dinner. I'll put a video on screen in a minute what I had, but I didn't film it because I was eating it with my family. I thought it would be a bit awkward if I'm at the dinner table and I just whip up my phone and start recording what I'm eating and going, yo guys, today we are having pizza. Anyway, the pizza itself, to be honest, it was an absolute delight to eat. It had the perfect texture and the perfect amount of cheese and tomato sauce. Then I had a salad because obviously pizzas are not the healthiest of meals to be having, so I had a salad to balance it out and make things a bit more healthy. So it is that time of time. So it is that time of day for the gym. We are going to be doing shoulders and biceps, and you may be thinking, what? That is the most random combination of muscles to be hitting in a day. But I got extremely bored of my old training split because I'd just been doing it for ages, so I had to switch things up. Now, if you find yourself unmotivated to go to the gym, then I recommend changing your training split, because personally, over the last month, I haven't been too motivated to go. And the reason for that was my training split. It had just become so repetitive doing the same thing week in, week out, that I no longer enjoyed doing it, so I didn't want to go, so my motivation was low, so I didn't go. Now, by changing it, it makes things new, more exciting, so you go more. The more you go, the more likely you are to build more muscle. So if you're feeling unmotivated to go, then change your training split, and you never know, you might find that motivation comes back. I'm going to start off this workout by using resistance bands to do lateral raises, and then supersetting that with dumbbells. Now, with this workout, you're going to see a lot of supersets. This is because I haven't got a huge amount of weight, so I just need to get the volume up.
Watching the ocean with you, baby, up with a slow motion crew, and we up in our clouds when people change.
I am then going to repeat that 3 more times with a 1-minute rest between each set.
Could be soaked to the skin and I'm all soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it, and I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
So, after that absolutely superb workout, I've now got to eat. First up, I'm going to be having some bread. Now, I'm not going to be having bread alone because that would be quite dry, just like this video. I'm going to be having it along with cheese, and I'm going to put it in a toasting machine to make a cheese toastie. Cheese toasties are just pretty nice and they're pretty easy to make. Along with it, I'm going to have a protein bar. This one's got 10 grams in. Then, for the second time today, I'm going to be having some ready brick, just because it's an easy source of goodness. It's lovely. And yeah, that's all I eat after a workout. But I normally have a protein shake with this, but I'm out of protein. I ran out yesterday. Then after this, I'll just snack, to be honest, because, well, you know what they say, you are what you eat. So that adds up to about 400, 500 calories for the snacks. So I've done this video today because episode 1 got a shit ton of views. So I thought, fuck it, let's do it again. And I said I'll do an episode every month. So hopefully this does quite well. And if it does, I will do it again. This is because if it obviously gets views, likes, subscribers, then I will be like, yes, people like this series. I will do it more because I do not want to produce content which people don't like. On a serious note, I really want to thank everyone for the continued support of this channel. I did not expect to be doing like this well. Like, I know compared to other YouTubers, it's not well, but for me, I was not expecting to do this well. That was so waffly. I could have said that so much better, but I've said it now. Basically, just thank you for all the support, and if you haven't subscribed, because just subscribe, you know. Like, it's one of those things you'll be like, in the future you will regret if you don't do it, because you only live once. So just subscribe. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week on a Sunday, because I'll post every Sunday. Anyway, yeah, I'm waffling now. Yeah, thank you for watching, and see you next week.